Hey gearheads! What if I told you that Toyota's latest electric vehicle, the Toyota BZ4X, can go a mind-blowing 900 miles on a single charge? Yeah, you heard that right. This isn't some futuristic concept, it's happening right now, and it's sending shockwaves through the entire auto industry. And yes, it is really called the BZ4X, okay? I personally wish it had a slightly better name, but what do you think about that? Anyway, let's talk about it. To put things into perspective, most electric cars today hover around 250 miles on a single charge. Tesla's Model S long range, which is considered one of the best, obviously, pushes that to about 400 miles. But Toyota? Well, they've decided to more than double that with their new BZ4X, completely redefining what we expect from electric vehicles. This isn't just an upgrade, okay? It's a revolution in the making. Imagine jumping from the era of slow, short-range EVs straight into the future, like going from a bicycle to a supersonic jet in one step. So first up, let's talk about range anxiety, alright? For years, one of the biggest concerns stopping people from switching to EVs has been range anxiety, the fear that your car will run out of power in the middle of nowhere. With Toyota's BZ4X and its 900-mile range, that fear is about to disappear for good. This kind of range isn't just a luxury. It changes how people think about electric vehicles entirely. Long road trips will no longer require careful planning around charging stations. You can start your day in San Francisco, decide on a whim to drive to Portland, and get there by dinner without a single recharge, okay? For people living in rural areas with limited access to charging infrastructure, this vehicle is a game changer, opening up a world of possibilities where range is no longer a limiting factor. But to do this, we're probably going to have to look at something called solid-state batteries, okay? So what is solid-state battery technology? How did Toyota pull this off? Well, the answer lies in their groundbreaking solid-state battery tech. Solid-state batteries are a leap ahead of the traditional lithium-ion batteries, which most EVs currently use. They store significantly more energy in the same amount of space, which is why Toyota's BZ4X can travel 3 times further than most EVs today. But there's more to it than just an increased energy density. Solid-state batteries also charge much faster than conventional ones. While current EVs can take hours to recharge, Toyota's solid-state battery can be topped off in a fraction of that time, possibly in the time it takes to grab a cup of coffee. This eliminates one of the biggest drawbacks of EVs, long wait times at charging stations, because nobody wants that. Now, safety is another key benefit of these batteries. Traditional lithium-ion batteries come with the risk of overheating and even catching fire. That's not great. With solid-state batteries, however, Toyota's removed that danger. These batteries use solid electrolytes instead of liquid ones, which makes them much safer and more stable. Plus, they last longer, meaning fewer replacements and lower long-term costs for consumers. And they also feature an aerodynamic design. Let's get one thing straight. Toyota didn't just stop with the battery, okay? They meticulously examined every component of the car to maximize its efficiency. By refining and downsizing parts of the motor, inverter, and drivetrain, they've managed to make the BZ4X lighter and more energy efficient without sacrificing performance. These improvements allow the car to stretch its range even further, making that 900-mile target not just impressive but achievable in everyday driving. Toyota engineers have also worked with aerospace experts to use aerodynamic technologies typically seen in hypersonic aircrafts. This design innovation reduces drag, allowing the car to slice through the air more efficiently, which translates into more energy savings for you, the consumer. Now, let's talk about different batteries. While the 900-mile BZ4X is rightfully stealing the spotlight, Toyota has a broader strategy at play. They've taken a two-pronged approach to battery development to cater to different types of consumers. First, they've introduced a high-performance battery using lithium, nickel, cobalt, manganese chemistry. This advanced battery not only provides a 20% increase in range, but also brings down production costs by the same margin. It's aimed at those who want maximum performance without compromising on range or speed. On the other hand, Toyota's also rolling out a more affordable option. This second battery uses LFP, or lithium iron phosphate chemistry, which costs 40% less to produce, making it a budget-friendly choice while still offering a 20% range improvement over earlier EV models. With this dual approach, Toyota's ensuring that their EV revolution is accessible to a wider range of people. Now, what about the driving experience? Is it just about range, or is there more to it? Toyota's new bZ4X handles like a dream. When you press the pedal, the electric motor responds instantly, providing smooth, powerful acceleration with no lag. The handling is equally impressive, and the car feels connected to the road, hugging curves and responding to the driver's commands with precision. It's a responsive, fun ride that doesn't compromise on comfort. The interior is designed with long trips in mind, featuring plush seats that provide support for hours of driving, and the cabin remains whisper quiet, adding to the luxurious experience. Now, let's talk price. With all these cutting-edge features, you'd expect a sky-high price, right? Well, surprisingly, Toyota's pricing the bZ4X competitively with other electric vehicles on the market. This isn't just a luxury car for the elite. Toyota wants to bring this innovation to the masses, and the long-term savings are significant. Fewer recharges, lower electricity costs, and, of course, reduced maintenance because of fewer moving parts. It all adds up to a vehicle that's not just good for the environment, but also easy on the wallet. Classic Toyota. Now, of course, let's talk about sustainability and the environmental impact. One of the most exciting aspects of Toyota's new bZ4X is how it pushes the boundaries of sustainability. Solid-state batteries require fewer raw materials and less energy to produce than traditional lithium-ion batteries, reducing the environmental impact of EV manufacturing. Plus, their longer lifespan means less waste and fewer batteries piling up in landfills. Toyota's commitment to sustainability extends beyond just the vehicle itself. With fewer charging stops needed, the overall environmental footprint of driving is reduced. It's not just about convenience or cost savings. This EV marks a huge step toward a more sustainable future for transportation. Toyota's 900-mile electric vehicle, the bZ4X, is more than just another step forward. It's a leap into the future. With this level of range, efficiency, and safety, Toyota's clearly established a new standard for electric vehicles. Range anxiety is a thing of the past. Long road trips are easier than ever, and the days of frequent charging stops are over. This electric vehicle is a game changer, not just for Toyota, but for the entire automotive industry. Competitors are now racing to catch up, and this innovation is likely to drive new developments in battery technology and electric vehicle design throughout the industry. If you enjoyed this exploration and want to know about Toyota's ammonia engine, ammonia, then watch this next video on your screen. See you in the next one.